Some of you, or probably most of you, have seen improv before, but in case you haven't, I like to just kind of point out that everything you're going to see tonight is made up on the spot. Nothing is pre-scripted. They're not going off the script. It is just made up out of thin air, thanks to a suggestion from you. So I hope you enjoy it. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce Matron Saints.
Keep your eyes closed, babe.
Okay, they're closed. Sigma. Normally, when you do this, you like hold my hand or something.
No, stand very still.
Okay. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Open. Totally hairless.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Does it make you look more jacked?
Yeah, you look jacked. You
Take it in.
look jacked, but you had such beautiful hair.
I know. It's a big change with the eyebrows.
Oh my god.
I was watching the beach today. I was watching the waves, and I thought, God, the freedom those fish feel. Just that water whooshing it everywhere.
Babe, we get married tomorrow. Babe, we get
Listen.
married tomorrow.
Hold my hand.
I'm shaking.
I waxed these fingers. We're not big wedding people, though, right?
No, I mean,
Like, it's a wedding, like, our family will think it's fun, but it's not like, oh, the one good day of our life.
no. I mean, I've drunk.
Today's a great day, too.
Yeah, today's really nice. I just have been dreaming about this since I was like 7. And sort of like journaling about it, and sort of I have a vision board, and it's been on my Pinterest.
You played it pretty fucking cool until today.
Well, until today, you had hair. So, I just don't know that.
I'm more than a gorgeous, hairy body. I can be this. Slick guy. Smooth guy. A free man. But with a life. Totally unfettered man. Swimming through the ocean like a fish. But I have a wife who I love. And that's not part of it.
You are, I don't know, I feel like you're totally different now. I feel like everything is different. I feel like you're not the same.
shape.
Yeah. Well, that's perfect.
And it does.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I think your family will like it. Don't you think?
I think they'll love it. I think they'll love it.
It's normally for someone with a little bit fuller bust. But it's working on you in a way.
Yeah. Well, it's 43 weeks. Maybe I could.
Let me give you something with some beadwork. It might distract the eye.
The eye.
I've got some really pretty ones from spring 2019.
I can't do anything from that far back. Do you have any?
You're right, fuck it. What do I know? I've only worked here for 17 years.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Let me see.
Let me put the curtain. And here they come over.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Let me know if you need anything in there. We have
Yeah.
some beverages.
Yeah. Can I get some black coffee?
We serve mostly white beverages. Lots of stains, obviously.
Can I say something? Is there?
I'm listening.
Number one, normally I just don't think that people do this by themselves.
It's actually pretty normal. A lot of people who aren't ready for their family to see them in the real stuff do a little pre-run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But secondly, this is like a really big part of my life. Like this is a really big moment for me, and you're not making it very fun.
Listen.
I understand. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you get the last bit?
Got you a weak coffee when you're ready.
Thank you.
Raise your arms.
Okay. So, I like this one. I feel like it might be a little small.
It's a little tight.
Not a lot of room for running.
You don't need to run on your wedding day. That I learned the hard way.
I just, I wanted something a little bit more loose, a little freer. You know,
Sure.
Brian's an outside guy,
Sure.
and I'm trying to meet him there. So
Okay.
I'm normally an inside girl.
Let me grab you something with some flow. I'll be back.
Okay. Where's the coffee?
On the floor. It's Mama.
What are you doing here? I thought you were in Kansas.
I came here just to surprise you. Brian called me up.
Yeah?
He said, get here fast.
Oh,
He was worried you were going to buy something and not wear mine. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Dress.
Mom, I do want to wear your I'm just trying out other options. You know, Brian's gonna look so good. You know how he looks.
I don't want you to get shown up on your wedding day.
You want me to get sewn up?
Shown up.
Oh, shown up.
Shown up in the looks department.
I mean, listen, Brian is, but I think that I might try something else. You know, I love our family and our traditions, but your dress, it's just not me. I want something more free flowing that I can juggle around in and run even if I need to. You know, like get out there.
guess which one I am.
Guess. Guess which one you are. I'll give you a hint. You don't live.
So I guess Bill.
Oh my god. You've got to watch the end of this movie.
You're too smart for me, I guess. I don't get your movies. I don't get your humor.
I promise I won't watch you watch it if you just come sit next to me. This is weird. This is weird.
Okay.
I won't watch you watch it. I'm just gonna watch the movie and I'm gonna like listen.
I feel like you're judging my intelligence.
I'm not judging your intelligence.
You
It's just
stare at me, and every time I don't get it, you're like,
smart people like Quentin Tarantino.
You're like, Quentin Tarantino, actually, we're a film buff. This is from a Western. The shot actually matches something from before.
It's like a Western sort of theme, but he's actually transcending the genre. It's funny.
I don't get it.
It's gory.
It's really gory.
Yeah.
I really don't like you making me watch this.
Okay, fine.
It really doesn't get me in the mood for sex, if that's what you're thinking. It really makes me cold.
Okay, well then let's turn it off. Let's turn it off. What do you want to watch? What's gonna turn you on? It's gonna make you hot. Something with that follows the hero's journey. Oh, you wanna watch Avatar?
I told you one sexual fantasy that revolved around Avatar. And I feel like I'm never gonna hear the end of it. You know what's hard?
What?
Having a shame-based sexual
I'm just saying that fantasy was hack. Okay, it was absolutely hack. There was no art in it.
I like how smooth their bodies look. That's a big thing for a lot of people.
Yeah. Not me though.
Well, it could be.
What?
I get it. You've rubbed my face in that I'm embarrassing. Any type of person can become hairless, is all I'm saying. It's not something only women have to do.
Babe, don't get hairless. Keep your hair. Watch movies that are good. Then we can get married.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a cultural growl. You're a tier you're trying to be on. You're on. I'm trying to be on. You're on.
Thanks for correcting yourself.
Well, I've heard it enough times. I'm just saying, sometimes being highbrow can lead to a sexless existence. So freaking out. I feel like I look dumb.
What are you talking about?
I'm a little bit freaking out back here. I feel like this isn't the right outfit, or my hair's not right.
You don't have, you look great. You look really good. Your outfit looks like a movie director's would.
She's like, I'm pulling off these eyeglasses.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think you look really good. I think the
I
audience.
feel like an idiot. I feel like I look so dumb.
No, you don't look dumb at all. They're really excited to hear from you. This is your first rom-com. This is huge.
I'm glad that you thought that way. I feel like I did some pretty sexy things that not everyone.
And these students are just jazzed to hear what you have to say. And they don't care if your shirt looks shabby, and they don't care if your eyeglasses kind of do that thing. And they don't care about your hair. I know I don't. Okay?
Good point.
Ready to get out there?
Ready.
Okay. Do you want me to do a quick introduction, or
I got it.
you got it? Okay. Get out there.
All right. University of Wisconsin film students, how are we doing tonight? So I'm here to talk to you about Blood Bride. It's been marinating in my mind for a long, long time, and I just had this vision of wedding's the most beautiful day in a woman's life, but what if it was also the worst day of a woman's life? You know? Maybe there's some unturned rocks there that I could mine about just the darkness of the culture. What it really means. Waiting for my beautiful bride. Hey, my cousin made it. I've been standing up here a long time.
We can't find her.
You're kidding.
We can't find her, Brian. We don't know where she is.
I mean, it's not a big building. You just find her.
What I'm trying to say is that I don't think she showed up today.
She has to marry me.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'll look again. I'll look again.
Okay.
I'll look again.
Look again.
I'll look again. I'll look again. Hello?
What if I'm just alone here? My whole relationship was a sham.
Brian?
I stare into the ocean and I think about me.
Brian? I'm hiding.
Baby, it's the day. Your dress looks fine.
It's not about the dress.
Baby.
It's about your eyebrows.
Oh my goodness, thank you again for coming out this evening. It's so nice to have all of you here. This next group that's coming up, we probably have all experienced this, where we wrote something when we were younger that we didn't intend to necessarily have to revisit, but that's what they're going to do tonight. So it might be a little embarrassing. It's definitely going to be funny. So, without further ado, this is I Wrote That.
Hey, sorry about that. As Anna just said, we have things that we wrote in this bag. None of us have heard each other inspired by what is inside of here. But to get started, can you just grab the first one for me and hand it right back to me? That's just one. Thank you so much. Elaine!
Oh, great.
Woo!
So most of us actually just have them on our phones, to be quite honest. But so what I have brought is a piece of writing that I did as part of, a magazine. I'm going to stand here so you guys can make sure you hear me. Part of a magazine that I wrote as like a 6th grade project. And this is, it's an interview. It's with a person I'm still friends with, but she was popular at the time, not the most popular person, but she was like pretty popular. So this is an interview. We interviewed Stephanie Peer about her clothes and hair. This is what she said. Question, where do you get your clothes? Answer, New Jersey. Which is extra funny because we were in Maine, so that was very question, what is your favorite color? Gray and blue. Question, do you have a lot of clothes in those colors? Answer, yes. Question, how long does it take you to do your hair in the morning? Answer, 15 minutes on a good day. Question, what do you not like about clothes? Answer, I grow out of them too fast. Question, what do you not like about hair? Answer, when it's wet. Question, what do you not like about shoes? Answer, my feet aren't the same size. One shoe feels bigger than the other. Questions, what do you like about shoes? Answer, I fit into my mom's shoes. And final question, anything else you would like us to know? Answer, my most comfy outfit was only $12.99.
You gotta get in. We're New Jersey bound. Buckle your seatbelt, it's clothing time.
Yes! Mom, I'm so excited.
Where are your brothers?
Sorry.
Where are your brothers? Everyone in the car, buckle up!
They don't enjoy
New
this.
Jersey time!
They just like Maine clothes. They can just stay back.
Is that the best shoelaces in New Jersey? And you know it.
Wait, is that true? You only like Maine clothes?
No, like New Jersey hats.
You know your brother, Donnie, he's an accessory boy. Seatbelt,
Alright.
check. Mirror, check.
Yeah.
Windows up, we're not bringing any of our Maine energy with
No,
us.
not at all.
We're doing New Jersey
I want
vibes.
Jersey vibes.
Alright.
I don't want to be New York. I want to be right outside New York.
Yeah. And you will. I would give you the world, my daughter.
What?
Anything you
Kick-
want.
Kick them out. Just not the car, not the house. Just. Okay, fine. Let's go. Just give me the credit card.
The
Let me
credit
go.
card is yours.
Wow.
No,
Yes. Do you have another credit card?
Yeah, or a third.
I have multiple credit cards. Big spending.
We cut to 6 hours later in Massachusetts.
So what are you going to buy first? What are you going to buy first once we get through Massachusetts? Once we get through Rhode Island? Once we go to Connecticut? Make a left in New York? Cross the bridge to New Jersey? But not the top of New Jersey. We're going all the way down to Trenton. Trenton clothes. What do you want?
First off, I always have to start with the blouse.
Of course. Start with the top, work your way
Exactly.
down.
And I'm in Paris right now, so I want something roughly in the front. Yeah, in different colors.
Can we stop for the shoelaces first? Because I took mine out.
His shoelaces in the bag.
All right. Passports.
Passports.
What
I got out of the car for this.
What brings you to Canada? What do you
I made a right at Connecticut. Right supposed to be the left.
How am I gonna be in New Jersey?
You made the right. Oh, that's how you're in Canada now. A
Mom.
lot of people make that right in Connecticut.
I am so children. I am so sorry.
My mom was just trying her best. Oh, sorry. I just
She has good shoelaces. We're coming to New Jersey.
Oh, no, your feet are different sizes.
Whoa! A gust of wind just mussed my hair.
We don't have a hat for you. Everyone back in the car. We haven't eaten for hours.
Just turn around, go back down and make a left at Connecticut.
Thank you, good sir. Here we
Can
go.
I just make a point? I just think you all shouldn't pretend to have accidents, okay? There are real people out there who are getting in accidents.
We just have mom's back. You know? In a way that I'm not sure that you do.
I have her back. Her credit score is going up. I keep spending it. She's
I have to focus. I really messed up last time.
No, just go straight.
Oh.
Straight. Yeah.
You are my fire.
See, I have her back.
I'm singing me.
Oh, that's great.
When I say I want it that way.
Driver's license, please. Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Where are we? This one, Eli.
Okay, so this is a short story that I wrote in 3rd grade. This is the actual short story. I got an A. And a note that says, good job. The title is No Friend. Once upon a time, there were 2 friends named Ron and Fred. Today, they were putting together a jigsaw puzzle. Hey, you mislaid that piece, said Fred. Whoops, sorry, I misjudged you. Too late. Ron had already disappeared. Fred went to a fortune teller. So you have discovered your misfortune, she said. Although you weren't dishonest, you made a mistake. You've lost your friend. The end.
Alright, look, fortune teller, I just want my friends back.
I don't know what to tell you. Your friend's gone.
I know that. We established that.
Yeah, I'm a fortune teller. Sometimes friends disappear while I'm doing my thing. I don't know how to get them back. I'm sorry.
I feel like there's more to this than you're telling me. Do the cards again. Do the cards again.
Man of knives. That's a good one. That means that something fortunate's gonna happen this
Is
year.
he dead? Is that what that means? You killed Ron?
It means maybe Ron's doing something cool. I don't know. Man of knives is a good one.
Man of knives? This man is full of knives. He's not full of the knives.
10 of teacups. 10 of teacups is actually pretty bad. You would think knives would be bad, teacups would be good, but in tarot cards, it doesn't work that way. I'm just reading what the cards tell me.
Those teacups are full of sunshine. You're telling me that's bad?
Sometimes teacups hold poison, sometimes, I don't know. But like, in tarot, teacups are bad. 10 is the worst amount of teacups you can have. Do you want me to do a third?
Do a third. Funny.
It's 5 gray rabbits. Oh, one's a bunny. It's... Your friend's not coming back.
Awesome. Eva.
All right. All right. So I believe this was like I was in 4th grade or something like that, and I had a journal, but I wasn't consistent. I think I probably went there when I wanted to have feelings. So here's some feelings. I think it was around Halloween. Dear diary, roses are red and violets are blue. Mom won't take me to Toys R Us. She is a big poo. Then later on, or maybe that same day or the next day, update diary. We went to Toys R Us. Mom is no poo. She is boo-tiful.
do I hate you, or do I think you're magnificent? Which one is it? Because there's no in between.
Louisa, if you did your homework, I can take you to the mall. We can go to Toys R Us.
And if I didn't?
Then you need to sit at the kitchen table and do some equations.
This isn't about me. Don't make this about me. This is about you. Look in the mirror, Father. Do you like what you see, or are you horrified by it? Because there's no in between.
Well, sweetie, I think I'm very comfortable in my own skin, and I just want you to succeed in your elementary school.
Are they doing equations?
Precisely, you're an advanced man. And I love that about you.
I would like to solve for X.
Okay?
What if we went to the mall? 1 plus 1 times X over car plus road into parking lot divided by walking through the food court, parenthetical, through the upstairs escalator, fraction the mall.
I'm so sorry, man. That kid sounds the worst. Mine just keeps calling me a fart.
You know, she alternates between insulting me and hiking me up to insane degrees.
It's just like they're like little psychopaths, you know? Like, let me be in the middle in your life, please.
I know. Let me just be a normal dad. I'll take you to Toys R Us when the homework's done.
Right. There are rewards and consequences.
Instead, she lays out these complex equations with the order of operations completely wrong.
My kid does that too, but then she rubs peanut butter all over her door.
Oh, yeah, she's not in the advanced class.
Mom! Mom! I want to go to McDonald's. I'm tired of peanut butter. No. Mom! Do you want to be awesome, or do you want to be a bitch?
Do you want us to go? We've been here a while.
No, please don't leave me.
Thank you so much. This one, oh, where's the name? Tim!
All right, I found an email on my way over. So I was looking back through old emails, thinking I'd find like a passionate one, and this was from an email thread about going to see the Dark Knight movie in 2008. And I thought I'd have like a passionate like review of the movie, but this was before we saw the movie. An email I wrote to my friends after one of them said that Courthouse movie theater sucked. Top 10 reasons why Courthouse Theater does not suck, but in fact Aggie sucks. 1, Courthouse is an AMC theater, meaning it is cheaper and cheaper yet if you still have a student ID. 2, Courthouse would never promise its friends to go see Hellboy 2 and then go see it on its own. 3, Courthouse Theater is surrounded by police officers, making it extra safe. 4, Courthouse Theater would never fall asleep during the movie. 5, on the lower level, there are doors that exit right into the metro station, which as a kid was a good place to wait so you can help hold the door for an old person as they were leaving and then sneak into the theater. 6, nobody would work on this lower level, making it especially easy to sneak in and sneak into R-rated movie theaters when you're underage. 7, Courthouse Theater has been on TV, probably, but you don't see it bragging about it. My friend was on TV and bragged about it. 8, Courthouse Theater is currently the oldest movie theater in Arlington and has the most character. 9, Courthouse Theater would never smack Ryan Brunner in the face really hard 3 times in a row. 10, Courthouse Theater is in walking distance of all our homes.
You know why I love this movie theater so much?
What is it?
It doesn't cheat.
How
cheated.
I cheated. When did I cheat?
Cut the crap, Kathy.
You know, I'm just a police officer standing by, but Kathy, it does sound like you're lying.
Look, I thought we were just gonna come, see a nice movie, Oppenheimer. All right. My hair's good, don't know exactly what it's about, but I'm here supporting you, okay? And you're saying I'm a cheater? When did I cheat? Tell me exactly. And what dates? I'll tell you if that was me or not.
I'm grateful not to know the precise dates, but I believe it was 3 times with Ted.
Oh, Kathy.
Let's just say Oppenheimer won't be the only bomb detonated tonight.
Then why are we seeing the movie together?
Because we bought tickets 2 months ago because we had to get advanced seats.
It's true.
It was gonna sell out.
Okay, all right. It was me. I did. Here's the thing, nothing happened. What happened was mental. Okay, there was no touching.
That's almost worse, Kathy.
Mr. Johnson,
You know,
wait.
you seem like a real stand-up guy.
Of
Support.
course.
Officer Johnson, you've never.
Excuse me. Cheater.
Look, I'm young. You're young. Officer Johnson, you've been young once, right?
Yeah, but I didn't cheat when I was young.
Is it cheating? All we do is we go and we talk about, like, Boy Meets World. Like, we watch episodes and we talk about it. That is it.
Like a regular Korean Topanga. I forgot my purse.
Listen. I would have rather you had sex with him than discuss Boy Meets World.
Also get the door. Thank you.
You can bring it out of people, Kathy. You just bring it on out of them.
Okay, here it is. I'm sorry, but I feel like our relationship needs to be open. Okay, we're 19 years old. We're babies out here. Okay.
19 is old, and my heart is broken.
I just wanted to see if you wanted to go into the theater or not. You know, there's 10 reasons why you should. It's cold, it's dark, it's less overwhelming, you don't have to look at each other. Is this helping?
Should make some good
You
points.
make some really good points, but what do you think about open relationships? Up or down?
It's a complex topic, so I need to tell you 10 things I think about it.
Awesome. And it is me. I have that pocket on my pants. I'm gonna get my phone. So this piece I wrote in high school in 10th grade, and I would say I had a pretty good high school experience, but I was also very overdramatic. And I think this was inspired by Kristen Timoney telling James MacArthur that I liked him. So here we go. As butterflies flitted from flower to flower, and dolphins playfully dove in the deep blue sea, emotions were once free to run wild, but pain and hurt soon ensued. As innocence was broken and naivety betrayed, my contentment strayed until I found myself off the path. Now, where flowers are dying and seas are polluted, I am trapped. My only comfort escape, my only escape suppression, overwhelming repression. And the emotions are locked safely within the box, shut tight, never to be revealed again. And the end begins.
I don't know what happens when we open the box,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
I don't know, maybe we discover something about ourselves, the school, the town.
It says to never be opened again.
But like, I want to
you know?
Me too.
It says to never be opened again.
But what's the worst that can happen?
Well, we don't know, because it says to never be opened. I'm here, I'm with it, like, you know, thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome.
It's like warm. The closer you get, the warmer it feels.
It's
It's
warm.
warm.
It's warm.
Okay.
If it's fire, do we know where the fire extinguisher is?
Well,
I just thought.
how does fire exist in a closed? It
Well,
seems
I
like
know
a
it
sealed
says to never be
box.
opened again. I just want to make sure that I'm cool, let's open it. Let's open it. Like, just want to make sure we know where the things are.
Yeah.
Jennifer, you're not being very cool.
I
right
see a
now.
fire extinguisher. I'm good. I see it. It's over there. I'm blocking it. It's at 2 o'clock. Okay, everyone knows where that is, just in case I get burned first. Okay, great. Everyone, please open it.
And Jennifer, you gotta do this.
I
You gotta do this.
Yeah.
This
This is
could
you.
be changed by this.
to never be opened again.
Do you want to live your life following rules forever?
You don't want that.
Do you want to feel this repression?
Not at all. You seen your parents?
Mm-hmm. What do? They go to bed at 9 every night.
8:55.
Yeah. They're good people, but
Every night.
yeah. But do you want to be those kind of people?
I want to know what 9:30 looks like.
Yeah.
I want to know what 9:30 looks like.
Exactly.
I want to know what 9:30
It's a whole new world.
Jennifer, it's 8:54. Your dad and I are going to bed. Are you coming upstairs too? Charles, I'll be right there.
All right.
I'll be up in a few minutes, Mom.
What? What's happened to you? Where's my sweet little girl?
It's just 8:58.
Have you touched fire? Your eyes look different.
What's the holdup? I'm getting sleepy.
Charles, your daughter has changed.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
I don't know. Is it puberty? You're too old for puberty. Is it puberty? Has it happened?
You said that it was gonna happen. You said that even if it didn't happen, if I wasn't be too old for it.
You can never be too old for it didn't happen. Charles, I think it's puberty.
I hope not. I haven't finished that book yet.
Mom, I just wonder what 8:56 looks like, you know?
Well, it's 8:58, so now you know. Come to bed. Come to bed. Charles, tell your daughter it's bedtime.
There's 2 minutes before bedtime. Come to bed.
You have to go to bed. It's bedtime.
What if I just sat here
What?
for another
No.
minute? What if I just sat here for another minute?
In the downstairs.
In the downstairs.
It's 9 o'clock and everyone's still awake.
No. Charles? Charles?
I'm what was in the box, Jennifer. Feelings that no one's ever felt in a long time.
Charles, what happened to our baby?
What did
I
you
just
do?
want to go dancing.
What?
I just want to go dancing.
No.
You can go dancing in the morning or the early afternoon, but not after 9 o'clock.
Prepubescent feelings.
Oh my God, I want to fuck you.
See what happens when you open the box, Jennifer?
What are these?
I don't know. What
You
is?
feel the hair growing everywhere?
Oh!
No. Oh.
Oh! It's everywhere.
What did you do? What did you do to us? After.
Jennifer, we're real sorry about what happened to your parents.
Yeah.
You know what? We should follow signs. You know, like
They suffocated on their own armpit hair. But through the window of the door because I went outside to go dancing, but I don't have my own key. And then it was locked, and I couldn't get inside, so I just watched it happen through a window. That's a weird experience to have.
it is.
To never be opened again.
Yeah.
Sorry, friend. You want some nachos?
find another like me.
Right? It was a little embarrassing. I told you. That was very funny, but a little embarrassing. Before I introduce our next group, I just wanted to let you know that WIT is a 501c3. We also do, in addition to classes and shows, we have a program called WIT at Work. So if you think this is fun, and you think that your, office away days or your, team building opportunities are kind of boring, we take all of the skills that are used in improv, communicating, decision making, kind of being able to speak on the fly, and we bring it to the office space. So, if you're interested, you can just go to our website. It is witdc.org, but it's a great program. And with that, I am going to introduce Madeline. Come on up.
Seasons of Change. And the way that we're going to hear about these seasons of change is we have many guests, and they come and they tell us a little story. So let me describe the guest that we have for tonight. He's going to tell a little story to kick off our evening. Navi is a non-binary Sri Lankan many-media artist, music producer, and meme maker. A self-taught creative, they've released multiple nerdcore hip-hop albums, toured as the lead vocalist of a psychedelic punk rap group, and engaged in local art making, trademark, as a lighting designer, composer, sound engineer, performer, puppeteer, production manager, graphic designer, marketing, content creator, and playwright. Currently, they're running the R&D wing of Flying V as an artistic lead, exploring the vast reaches of performance, technology, and nerd culture. Needless to say, they're very impressive. So please now, give it up for Navi.
Wow, that person sounds like a real dick. I'd hate to be them. Hi everyone, I was told to give you all a story. I'm very excited to be here. I don't feel like I want the mic because no one else has had the mic. And I have a pretty loud voice, so I'm just gonna put this back here. Hello! I've done a lot of things. I'm a kind of off the beaten path person, but it was not always that way. I grew up in this area to very strict, religious parents who were also very worried that Western values would ruin their child. And so as a result, I was treated very young as you have to be the best at what you do. You've got to excel. You've got to stay true to your roots, and don't fail. And I was like, okay. As a kid, I thought I could do this. I would pick up things left and right, learn them, get real good, try my best not to fail, and then keep moving on. To the extent that by the time I was 21, I had learned so many things just through internet Googling and looking things up and learning on the fly that I was like, I can take on anything that comes to me. I worked at a music venue for a bunch of years doing lighting design. Something that I had no prior knowledge of, and that I just sort of was like, oh, this is something I can do to work here, let me learn it and figure it out and be the best at it and not be a failure. And I was 21, and within 6 months, I was doing the kind of thing where when you're working at a concert venue, some nights you get to do everything and it's wonderful. You can make it go pink and make it go blue and make it flash, and everyone just, you're doing your job if no one knows what you're doing. And that's great. And then other days they put you with a gigantic production that's coming through, and there may be a lot of people, and there may be a lot of things you need to coordinate and take care of. And when I was about 6 months into this job, I was given one of those days. 21, rolling in, thinking I can handle the world. Here's the breakdown. 6 a.m., there's 4 trucks full of very, very expensive lighting gear. The band is used to be famous, now probably less famous, French DJ duo that is coming through. Their entire crew of 50 people don't speak English. They only speak French. Plus, there's an additional 10 to 15 grizzled, older stagehand types. Like, if you close your eyes and I say stagehand, you can imagine these types of people covered in tattoos that have been around the industry for a long time. They all have either ponytails or no hair. And they're all looking to me to be like, tell us what to do. So me, feeling very gung-ho and really like, this is it, this is my chance to shine and be the best, start calling out orders, telling people what to do, going left and right, and for a while, everything is going well. Trucks are getting unloaded, French people are smiling, lights are getting plugged in. All of this stuff is happening, and like, in my pure hubris, I'm like, this is it, I'm fucking amazing. Look at what I'm doing. And inadvertently, I tell someone to do something wrong, and they plug something in. And on the stage of the venue, a very big, expensive light blows up. Catches fire, smoke goes everywhere, it makes a very loud noise, everything stops. And I have the biggest panic attack moment of my life, where I'm just like, I'm gonna get fired, I'm dead, this is the worst thing that could happen, everyone's looking at me. It was everything I kind of feared about like the downside of going out and doing everything on your own and being the best at it is like, when you fail big. But then, my boss pulls me into the office, and to this day, I will never forget this. He talks me down, and he explains to me that like, we will get through this. It's okay that you fucked up, but there's no reason for you to freak out about this. We will get through this together. You know that you can rely on us to help with it. And it reminded me, or like maybe even just taught me that it's okay to fail, and it's okay to ask for help for things when you're feeling overwhelmed, and not to try and like be a hero and take on everything yourself. And I try and take that into like everything I do from here on out, and from then to now. And I will never forget that. It's the first time I learned that like, yeah, sometimes you can bite off more than you can chew, and it's okay to step away from that if need be. So that's my story. Yeah.
It'll just take off such a load. I'm really in the middle of just trying to finish my dissertation, so I'm just like, oh.
Right, and I just want you to know that where I'm coming from is that like my it's like if I don't fix this sink right, you're not gonna love me.
Oh.
Like if I don't know, if I put this there, or if I get things wet that aren't supposed to be wet,
Just
and
get a
it's
couple
like,
towels while you demonstrate.
well,
That's okay. I'm not gonna love you less.
okay, you're just not gonna well, no, I mean, there's less and then there's not at all. And you could go from loving me to loving me less to not at all. And I think that if I do this poorly, you will completely bypass less and go straight to not at all.
Not at all. It's just I'm gonna love you differently.
Okay. I knew, and here you are, you're fixing it after you already told me you didn't have the capacity to fix it. And here you are, you fixed it. You just fixed it.
I gotta get 10 pages in by 8 p.m. Hey, just if we could hold off on the sink, and
you
any
just
other.
fixed it.
I know, yeah. Obviously, just don't touch the sink for the rest of just until maybe the morning, and then everything will be okay, right?
Yeah.
I think it'll be okay just for now.
No, I don't think it's.
Mommy, I'm thirsty. Can I have a glass of water, please?
Oh my God, you can touch this thing.
No, I want Mommy to get the water. You know well, Daddy. I want Mommy to get the water.
Hey, Daddy can get the water. Daddy can get the water. No. Oh, come on.
We'll have to talk about why our child doesn't want to come to you for water. For now.
Sons,
Yeah?
take a seat.
Very good.
I got your report cards.
Yeah?
I'm gonna pin them publicly.
Publicly in the house, so all 3 of us can see them.
I've also invited everyone from your grade over to walk in as a procession and look at the fact that you got a B+ average. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Mindy. Hey, grab a lemonade, take a look at their grades. Sweet. And then, yeah, just think about how they are them.
You don't have to do this every time we get a report card. Well, they're just here for the lemonade.
There's a threshold.
You guys. No, just go home. You're the best.
Son, Mindy, yes.
You promised us last time that this time we'd have pink lemonade?
Actually, your mother had a closed session of just the parents for your grades. If you meet certain thresholds next time, we'll have pink lemonade.
Cool.
Please send everyone home. I didn't do well in art.
I know.
Yeah, this isn't about the report card, is it? You just missed posting. Just saying.
No.
You
Yes,
missed.
yes, you.
I just am happy to have lemonade, and I wanted to share.
Pat's dog died yesterday.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
It's okay, Pat. It's okay. It's a little raw
The
still.
best dog ever, and now he's gone.
Guys,
Oh, boo.
tell my dad how much you love his new condo.
No one comes over. He's in a farm. It's off the
He's
bus.
not a sad divorcee. Then you need to go.
Pat's parents got divorced 3 years ago.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
7-layer dip.
Hey, I got a beer for Dr. Johnson. Here's
What's the beer I got?
You got a beer?
Miss Fred, they're
Whoa!
lemonade, guys.
I know what beer is, but I've never had it before.
Here, have one too.
You guys can split.
Dad, Joe is failing art, and you're a professional artist. Jesus Christ, this is embarrassing. Can we just get past this and send everyone home?
Have you seen Pat's Instagram?
Pat has a breathtaking Instagram.
Pat, your Instagram sucks, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it.
Boo, I get
You have so many other talents, okay?
No, I don't. I suck.
Fix it. Just fix it. You're the host. Just fix it.
Nothing in my life is going the way it should go.
Do you want to play,
Do you know what that feels like, Mr. Johnson?
Yeah.
To not have things go the way you think they're gonna go, like you show up and you think you're gonna have pink lemonade and then...
He knows exactly what that feels like. He doesn't want to be in a condo, okay?
Mr. Johnson has a vodka next to the beer. Do you want some of that?
Whoa. Just a little.
Wait, what?
You know what? Mr. Johnson, where are your shot glasses?
How do you know what these things are?
I'm an artist. We drink out of coffee mugs.
Coffee mug.
Hey.
Yes.
I used to live in a house in McLean. I got 19,000 square feet.
We're still in that house. 8 out of 14 days of the month.
What do you do the other 15 to 16 days?
We're here.
Okay.
Here in the little condo.
Hosting you guys.
Actually, wait, it would be like 22 to 16.
Nevertheless,
This condo sucks. No one visits me, so I know what it feels like to suck. But you have an awesome Instagram, and you have the capability to be an artist, unlike my idiot son.
You really like it? You like my Instagram?
It's derivative, but it gets a lot.
Oh, you know what? Thanks, guys. I was having a pretty bad day. And now it's, you know what? It's kind of better.
I'm just glad our dad could nurture one child.
where would you like me to put it? That is great for me.
Okay, great. So you asked where I wanted to put it, and then you put it. You put it.
Yeah, union break. Now it is union break.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying.
Union break.
I don't speak French.
It is English, both words.
Well, now you sound German.
I'm from Eastern France. Nevertheless,
I'm sorry, I was told you like to feel superior. I understand you, but I was like, how do I make him feel superior?
Oh, quel dommage. That sounds hard. For you.
You seem pretty excited about it.
It is not about being superior or inferior. It is about doing the least amount of work possible.
You or me?
Et ensemble.
Both of us?
Ouais.
Okay, not good. Ensemble? Wait.
Ça veut dire que... Quoi? C'est une speaker.
Oh wait.
C'est trop heavy. C'est difficile pour lifting, but I did it, and now it's union break. It sounds like you're going through so much. You are not a typical stagehand.
No.
You are. You're deep.
Okay. Read me. What else?
J'ai une idée, which means I have an idea.
Okay. Hear it? We have
Ce soir,
3 hours until the show.
yeah, ce soir, pas Daft Punk. No Daft Punk tonight. You get on stage, open your soul. Tell the 9:30 Club how you are feeling.
They don't want to hear that. They really don't.
They do.
No.
Look at these sad fucks walking behind.
All right, 9:30 Club, get your hands together because all the way from France, we've got Daft Punk coming. So,
Hey, no. Désolé, pas Daft Punk ce soir. Pas Daft Punk, c'est Macy.
all right, I guess their opener is put your hands together for Macy.
What am I supposed to talk about?
Your soul.
I have a soul.
To them, not me.
I got into this job when I was 21. Didn't know what I was really doing or looking for. Now I speak to people whose backgrounds are ambiguous. And I try to make them feel better about themselves, even though it's really hard to pin down what that would be. Because they don't know themselves enough to know what could really help them.
Oh my gosh, after I saw your show, you inspired me. And I felt like, well, like the person I thought was my person knew who they were, but they didn't. And that really confused the shit out of me.
Yeah, you can't be
Yeah.
responsible for their emotional well-being too much, or else you lose your own.
And so, I'm the #1 fan now.
Wow, I can't be responsible for your emotional well-being.
Oh,
I
man.
can't take that on. I mean, you.
Cut to 1 year later, Radio City Music Hall, Macy is about to start her one-woman show.
You have, sis. We have made so much fucking money.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought you were a dick, and then here we are, and now it's like I've been able to pay off all my student loans, I get to decide where I wanna go, I get to travel.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to Radio City Music Hall. The latest Spirals of Viral Success is now here to take the stage. Please welcome Macy.
Got this. Remember, the dicks always make it in showbiz.
Wow, well, okay, so Radio City Music Hall had a different announcer vibe than I would have expected, so I'm thrown a little bit, and I'm just gonna be real vulnerable about that. It completely changes the start of what I'm gonna talk about, because I was gonna talk about, like, power in unexpected places, but then, and those unexpected places being yourself, and then there was this unexpected energy from the announcer, which was amazing, and now I just wanna know more about the announcer.
Do an interview. Interviews the announcer.
Okay, can you
Have a seat.
Oh,
Have a seat. You know, Robin, you let the Joker go, and that's okay. We all make mistakes. You don't have to beat yourself up about it.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you. I support you. I'm kind of like your older brother.
Really?
Yeah, in a way. And the thing is, you know, you've been in your room like moping about it ever since. He just cut off the Statue of Liberty's head and waltzed off to France. And I want you to come out
Of my
of your room.
basically come out of my room.
Out of your room, out into the world. Be who you are.
That's so wow. You are like my brother.
Yeah.
I love you, Nick.
You're just the saddest Batman we've ever seen. Ever. You used to be so tough, you know? You know what? I found a more effective way to get through to criminals was just to talk to them at the cocktail hour.
How's Robin's self-esteem lately?
Skyrocketing. You're just the saddest Joker that we've ever seen. No one scared you anymore.
It was the pandemic. I spent a lot of time alone.
You've grown too much, you know? You've matured too much is the problem.
I've been listening to a lot of Olivia.
Listen, I thought I wanted to arrest you, and now have a seat, Joker. Yeah. You know, to start off this week's book club, I thought that maybe you could tell us a little bit about Catcher in the Rye. I know we decided to read it.
Of course, Holden Caulfield.
Yeah.
When he escapes to New York and is on his own for the first time, it reminds me of when I felt alone and I blew up a city.
You don't need to do that anymore.
Because there's always a catcher in the rye catching the kids that fall.
Exactly. You got it.
Yes.
Problem solved, no more crime. We
Yeah.
did it.
Have you read One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Holy shit! Honey, I told you! If we shouldn't, you should just let me touch it. You just let me touch the sink.
I didn't touch it!
Oh my
No,
gosh.
I touched it. I touched it.
Oh my
I
god.
tried to
You see that
fix
the
it.
entire half of their house, the entire wall is just gone. It's a big hole in their house.
I really touched it.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna love you a whole lot differently now. A whole lot differently now.
Well, how you love me is gonna affect how I love you, so.
Alright, you can love me different. I can take that now. I can take that.
It's still love, though?
Yeah, it's love and a new sunroom and everything in between.
You think we could turn this into a sunroom?
We have to at this point.
You think I can?
I can handle it. I can handle it.
But your thesis for your, what are you getting your degree?
Helping up from the tree. The explosion blew me into the tree.
Oh my god!
Daddy, anyone want me to help me up the tree?
Our poor child is gonna be so traumatized by what I've done. They're gonna talk about it for years, maybe even on a stage.
Oh my god.
Mommy, why aren't you coming and helping the tree?
I should go help them.
You gotta help them, but also too.
What if I, honey,
Yeah.
honey, 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 honey,
Son!
Mommy!
Son!
No, Mom!
Son!
No! Mommy! So you're saying the reason you didn't finish your dissertation is because your son was stuck in a tree?
I swear!
up on academia and you want to become the new Batman.
At this point, this is all I have.
You're hired, because you're all we have, alright?
When do I start?
Oh! Doesn't pay anything.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta self-fund, sorry.
I got self-fund.
You gotta self-fund
Oh, I got
the
self-fund.
Batman project.
Hello, sir. You're the new boss.
I'm Alfred. Tell me what to do. It would be my pleasure. This is fine china.
Thank you for it. You don't have to do much. I can handle all this on my own. Okay? Just don't touch any. I'm pretty sure I've got this.
Hey, you're the new Batman?
Yes.
Great. I'm just gonna hang out in the TV room for a while you go do your thing, make an impression on the city by yourself, have fun, play out your superhero fantasies, taking care of most of the stuff, but I'm good.
So you're just gonna live here rent free?
Yeah, well, I kind of bought the place to begin with.
Oh.
Listen, I'm sorry you lost your voice. I should have told you. You only have to do the Batman voice when you're outside of Wayne Manor.
Only outside?
When you're in Wayne Manor, just use the normal big boy voice. You gotta stay in.
Robin, come out! Come out of your room, Robin! Robin! Everyone already knows you're gay, just come out of your room and come out of here. Everyone already knows, and look at those cars on your outfit, Robin! Who knows? Everyone online, everyone in Gotham City, everyone at trade. I am staying inside, and you can pull me out never, because
Unpredictable. You just don't know what's going to get made up out of thin air, like a French accent. Or you didn't know you were going to the 9:30 club tonight. Like, there's so much mystery. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. We have another show at 9 o'clock. In case you want to step outside for a little bit and then come back in, we'd love to have you. Audiences like you make this so much fun. So thank you for being here today.